welcome to the International Boxing Association's African Olympic qualifying event from the Mohammed V Sports Complex in Casablanca, Morocco's largest city. 154 boxers from 30 countries will compete in 10 weight divisions, and the prize for the finest 48 is the chance to represent their country at the 2012 Summer Olympic Games. This is the second session of semi-finals, where we will see the last of the 5 weight divisions, 2 semi-finals per weight decided. First up is the flyweight division, where at the start of this competition all of the boxers knew that there were 6 Olympic tickets up for grabs. 6 Olympic qualification tickets, that is. So all of the boxers in the men's fly semi-finals have qualified for the London Games. In the blue corner, Benson Njangiru of Kenya up against Duke Micah of Ghana. And Njangiru, the Kenyan, 27 years of age, an experienced boxer and a competitor at the Commonwealth Games, where he took a silver medal in this division. The youngster from Ghana, one of 2 boxers to make these semi-finals from the Road to Dream programme. 64 boxers, 14 coaches, 2 weeks of intensive training in Cardiff, Wales, a fully funded initiative from AIBA to help underprivileged countries and boxers on their way. And here's another fantastic example of the success of the Road to London and Road to Dream programme, with Micah in the red up against Njangiru of Kenya. Newcomer Micah taking full advantage of that training camp in Cardiff. He's got his work cut out here. Now, both boxers starting very aggressively. Nice combinations from Micah in the red. Just mixing with the uppercut there, Njangiru, and the counter effective from Micah. Well, Njangiru in the blue celebrated his 27th birthday here yesterday. 7 years the senior to the Ghanaian boxer in red. Good solid jab from the youngster, showing no fear whatsoever of the more experienced Kenyan opponents. Good start for both boxers, I'm sure you'll agree, both settling well. Boxing with a left jab, right big punch. Nice little screw with the jab there from Duke Micah. And again, getting underneath the guard of the Kenyan boxer to score a valuable point now. Just watch the inside of the glove. Oh, and what a punch! And that came from Njangiru, standing count. And putting him down on the canvas. And Micah looked to be a left hook that took the Ghanaian boxer off his feet. Stands the count and comes back to be as strong and as focused as he was before that big shot. Walked right onto it, Micah. Well, we'd have hoped to see Njangiru just capitalise on that a little more. What a great opening round from these 2 flyweights. Fantastic start to this evening's 5 weight categories. Micah, even though he's put on the canvas, given the 4-3 advantage, I certainly had Micah up. Let's take a look again at this shot. There it is. That's not the one that put him down. And that is the right hand that put Micah onto the canvas. Beautiful shot from Njangiru. But believe it or not, the Ghanaian still with the advantage, 4-3. Having picked himself up off his backside, got straight back into the fight. Well, the second of the 3 3-minute rounds. Both boxers very keen to get straight down to business here. Nice work to the body. Jab starts the combination. Two good body punches. Micah, bobbing and weaving his way out of trouble. He's sizing up his opponent quite nicely here. And again. And warning, official warning for Micah using the inside of the glove. Be careful now, it doesn't end up with a point deduction, as he's only one ahead. Good counter punch there from Njangiru in the blue for Kenya. This time the hook effective for Micah. Just tap, tap, tap with the jab. Just trying to force the punch from Njangiru and then score on the counter. Definitely that's the tactic from Duke Micah. Body punch there from Micah again. Inside of the glove, and a warning this time for Njangiru. Both boxers receiving official warnings. Time trying with the right uppercut, Micah. In the infighting, both boxers with a spectacular array of skills and combinations. I don't think any two combinations have been the same throughout the whole of this bout, and we're in the last 20 seconds of the second round. Very closely matched in this second. A count. For Njangiru. And there goes the bell. Tied 7-7 for that second round. Still giving Duke Micah the 1 point advantage. If you total the scores from the first and the second, it's 11-10 to the Ghanaian. And some pretty good shots from both boxers here. But Duke Micah in the red, who was very much the underdog, he's clearly benefited from this Road to Dream intensive training program in Cardiff in Wales. And there again, that right hand connected for a perfect score. This is any boxers for the taking in this, the third and final 3 minutes. But for now, it's the red corner, and Duke Micah that has that 1 point advantage. That could be what it all comes down to. Micah doesn't want to change his tactic now, I wouldn't have thought. Looking to switch to a southpaw and then back to his orthodox stance. Quite sure he needs any fancy business in this last round. Another warning. One more, it'll be a point deduction and they'll be all square. So he's got to be careful here, Micah. No fancy stuff, says the referee. None of that messing around. This is Olympic boxing, not showboating. And both of these boxers comfortably coming through the quarterfinals to reach this semi. Closely matched in this first bout of the night session here in Casablanca. Njangiru this time looking to put on a little bit of the showboating. But if Micah's got fast hands, he's got to keep that guard up. He keeps it dropped and comes in with an attack. Micah will catch him on the counter. Good uppercut there with the left hand, right over the top as well with a 1-2 combination. Micah keeping it going here. Njangiru needs to keep the tempo going. He must not forget that he's trailing by 1. Just over a minute left to go in the third and final round. Both these boxers finishing at the rate that they started. Fantastic fitness. Most of those shots into the guard. Now cheers from the corner, 40 seconds on the clock. Bit of a bloody nose for Njangiru. Just more like a professional than an amateur, just trying to bait Micah. Oh, and a good shot over the top. Slip on the canvas. No, it's a standing cat. And that right hand over the top. Micah needs to pick it up from here. 10 seconds on the clock. 2 valuable point scores could take it the Ghanaians' way. Not one big shot to finish, just a point score. There's a good 1-2 right on the bell from Njangiru. What a fantastic opener to tonight's semi-finals here in Casablanca. Very close, but let's not forget, there's the punch right over the top on the counter. Here he comes again. There's the shot over the top. And down he goes onto the canvas. Both boxers on the canvas. Impressive stuff in the first and the third round. One for the judges. My card has Micah just ahead, and he had that 1 point advantage coming into this third and final round. It's one I'm happy to leave with the judges.
The winner is blue corner.
Oh, Benson Njangiru. Comfortably taking that last round. 17-14, well done, the Kenyan. Experience perhaps getting the better of valor. What a fantastic start.